Well, good morning. Today is Tuesday, November 16th, 2021. Yesterday on the way into work, low tire indicator came on. Was able to, around 9 o'clock in the morning, run over to the local tire shop and found a nail in my tire. So I'm glad that I was able to detect that through technology and get that repaired. It cost about $20 to get a patch, actually 15, but I threw out a $5 tip since the guy's always taking care of me. Yesterday in the All About Market Analysis book, I achieved about 50% of that book is done. I think I went through about 20 pages yesterday, talking about Bollinger Bands, RSI, relative strength indicator, and about moving averages and stochastics and whatnot. And so we're just breaking into another section in that book now, after discussing some of the basic indicators that investors use. Inside of the Blueprints for Success book, I was able to get about a quarter of the way through the book, getting that put into a Word document, and that felt good. And then spent some time working in OneNote on the Understanding Stocks book, and was able to start breaking things into different tabs. I think the tab is called Topics and Strategies. And so I'm just reading through the notes and then grabbing snippets and throwing them into each one of the different tabs. Tabs such as business, education, market analysis, sectors, indicators, etc. And then some of those tabs, like sectors, is a sub-tab of market analysis. So the idea is that as you break these books down into different tabs, then inside of those tabs there's going to be action steps, and then those action steps will be prioritized with check marks next to them to actually get those different things accomplished, and like I said before, prioritized in the order that they need to be done. So this means you're reading the book, you're taking the notes, you're going over it again to break it into the different sectors, and then you're breaking that down into actual action steps, and then you're breaking those different action steps. There'll be another category of strategies. Some strategies we'll be able to do out of the starting gate, such as rolling stocks and covered calls. Other strategies that rely on options and stuff like that, we need more money to come into the account in order to be able to turn on some of those different option strategy capabilities. And so the nice thing is working the after hours type jobs will produce that income, plus the winning results of our different trades will help to compound our efforts and start to open up some of these other strategies. But prior to opening up those strategies, we also need to test through TC2000. We need to test those different strategies and refine those different strategies in order to find out where they are successful and where they fail. So one of the things I did read in the Blueprints of Success that was kind of key, and then the second phase will be diversification, but it talked about the income that you're bringing into your family, that 65% needs to go towards your lifestyle and your current financial situation and your bills and your livelihood. 15% of your total gross income needs to go towards investing, and then 10% to charity, and the other 10% goes towards education. And that seems like a big chunk, but that 10% actually goes towards things like seminars, courses, books, more things that will take you deeper into being an expert in some of these different topics, and will then help to magnify your income and your returns. So as you can see the red in my face, got a beautiful sunrise this morning here in Phoenix, Arizona, and so you're seeing the reflection of the hue from the sunrise against the clouds reflecting, onto my face. So yesterday, on the way home, it was going to be a good day. It was Monday Night Football. I thought, I'm going to make a nice chunk of change for after hours stuff. And then just as I was approaching home, I was hit up by Tracy as to where the ranch dressing was. And it's like, okay, I guess she's making something that she needs ranch dressing, or for Aaron. That happened to be at work, so I was like, I'll just swing by Fry's and go grab the bottle, and then as I'm shopping for that bottle of ranch dressing, I'm told, oh, well, she's got 2 in the backup. So now I've got this bottle of ranch dressing, and being servant-minded, and also if I broke it, I'm going to fix it type of a person. That's how I operate. So I got home with the ranch dressing, and of course didn't want to go back out to go make the extra income. So sat down and watched a disappointing Monday Night Football game, and caught up on some of the local news on Fox News. And God, I can't wait for this president and this party that's currently in control to be done. They're just running this economy into the ground. We have the Rittenhouse case going on right now, and last night I told Tracy, I was like, the only nice thing is if they do decide to riot and they decide to loot because of our current economy and our supply chain challenges that we currently have, there's not going to be anything on the shelves for those looters to take. So I guess just a lot of buildings are probably going to get burnt down to the ground, and a lot of people are going to get hurt. So can't wait for this administration to be done. So another reason why it is that I'm doing what I'm doing, because even if some companies are hurting, you can make money whether the stock market's going up, down, or sideways. And if I'm working for myself, then I don't have to rely on these mandates that are coming down for things like vaccinations, etc. So the unfortunate thing is they're trying to make it so that unless you have the vaccination, you can't go into different facilities and whatnot unless you show your papers. So again, I really don't care. I'm happy in wilderness and camping and doing things out in the open, and I don't need to go to large sporting events and stuff like that. Technology's made it so that you can watch things from home. So whatever, and I'm a person who believes that I don't need something put inside of my system. If I take care of myself and I eat properly, my body has the capability of fighting most stuff. Oh, and speaking of which, God, I must have pulled something the other day. That was another reason why I didn't go out after hours. I don't know if it's getting in and out of this Volkswagen Beetle, but it's like I've strained something just below my left rib, and so it's just very, very tender, and only time is going to heal that, and not moving. So that was another reason for not going out yesterday, because getting in and out of this low to the ground Volkswagen Beetle, I think, is just put a lot of stress on that left side. So nice thing is weight's down below 180 pounds, down to like 179.8 or something like that. So things are going good. Today we're going to focus again on Blueprints for Success, highlight slightly more inside of the market trend analysis book, and work on OneNote, and probably also inside of Quicken. So I think I'm going to start doing a weekly snapshot of where our net worth is. It doesn't go up by that much, but it'll start increasing by quite a bit as we start to throw more and more stuff into investing and stocks and stuff like that. So, all right, getting ready to pull into work. You guys have a great day. Take on the day. Take action. That's the key to your success. And hopefully when I'm done with all these books and everything, and more than likely not here anymore, you guys will have the ability to be able to look at these things and totally jump to where I was. It'd be nice if you were there by my side, but you know, it is what it is. So we all have our own priorities in life, and sometimes it takes going on out there and forging the way and proving that something works before others will see value in it. So, all right, again, love you guys, and take on the day. Bye now.